Hello, hello, everyone. I don't know if I am officially live as of yet. I hope I am. I'm gonna check on my phone and see if. Yep, there it is. Let me mute that. Awesome! I am officially live. Okay. I am a bit anxious and this is a little bit nerve-wracking because it is my new computer, so I had to put all the brand new settings in to officially get everything set up the way it was before on my old computer. But I think everything looks like it's running perfectly. I don't see any frame rate drops as of yet. I mean, obviously we just started, but that's kind of exciting for me because I'm used to encoding overloads the moment I go live, and the fact that I don't see anything is exciting. So, as you can see, I am planning on playing Blasphemous. I have been obsessed with this game now for, over a month. I got it about a month or so ago, and I started playing it on the side just as something for me to enjoy. And I didn't really know if I was going to like it or if it was just going to be way too kind of left field. But I can say that it has been an astounding experience for me because of just the immersion into this fictional world in which they place you in. The sound design, the music is absolutely incredible, and I find myself actually listening to the soundtrack throughout my day because I just really enjoy the melancholy and hopeful optimism that just is strung along in the pieces that are played. Hello, thank you for joining me. Yes, that is all my rambling. We're going to play Blasphemous. I am going to start all fresh and brand new, so we will start from the beginning and see how that goes. I'm pretty excited about that. And I may take pauses or breaks to make sure that my computer is functioning properly. Again, this is a brand new computer, and I have been putting in some new settings, and I'm kind of wanting to make sure that more than anything, everything is going to run properly. But hello, welcome into the stream. I hope you are having a wonderful 4th of July. But let's get into playing, shall we? As you can see, I have played, 44 hours and 22 minutes in. I'm 92.17% complete. I didn't finish the game. There's still a little bit more for me to do, but I have not completed it officially as of yet. I'm hoping that that'll be something maybe we stream. But let's start from the beginning together, shall we? It is not the sun rising, but our sins.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Okay, so I was just muted for a moment to listen, and it sounds okay on my end. If you guys need the volume changed, either it's too loud or too quiet, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. It seemed good. Hey, Tim! You joined at the perfect time. We just got done with the opening cutscene, and we are now officially into the game. How does it look and sound on your end? I am kind of excited with it being my new computer to see how everything looks and runs. So far, I think it looks quite good. How is your Friday doing? Warm Cave can make you a avatar if you want. What do you mean, an avatar? And of course I want. I always want things. So a couple of things. I have been playing Blasphemous for a little while now, and so it's not my first go with it, so I shouldn't be too clunky with the controls. Like, I already know how to do a lot of things, but I didn't fully complete the game, so there's a lot that I still haven't accomplished or finished as of yet. And I'm gonna try and treat it like a first-time playthrough. So if you guys haven't played the game before, I'll try to read all the text and all the lore and stuff like that. I think that'll be really cool. And if you have played the game, no spoilers, please. Press X to rest at the Pyri Deu, saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited Pyri. I think it's pronounced Deu. I don't know. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. Nice. All right, we have healed up. Things that I think are kind of cool is like the fact that you can attack things in the environment. Initially, when I first played through, I didn't realize that there were some objects that were attackable. Oh. Doing a terrible job. There we go. Go. Ah! Wait, how do I... That's how I do it. Okay. I was teasing Deli the other day about not using his parry attack. And then I forgot how to parry. All out forgot how to parry. I'm doing well. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You tried out the hatch event on Roblox. It had a slop on it. Huh. Interesting. Dash. Press ZR to dodge. Use the dodge action to crouch through small spaces, avoiding physical attacks. Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was trying to do, and I was hitting the ZR instead of R button. We should be fine. I should be able to do this. No problem. Wow. What do you mean, wow? What do you mean, wow? Wowie zowie. Oh. Oh, I know why. Okay. Where did he go? Oh, there he went. I'm out. Healing flask. A long path ahead. For real, for real. Forgot how to parry. Is this Dark Souls? Oh, people have compared it to like a Dark Souls like, but I would say it's more of a, like a Castlevania like than a Dark Souls. There's only a couple of things that I think it really is reminiscent to Dark Souls, but it's more the storytelling that I think is comparative to Dark Souls. But fighting and play style, I'd say it's more of a Castlevania style gameplay. Story, lore, and maybe even like the graphics and imaging is more Dark Souls-esque. So if you like those styles of games, this is an absolute must on your radar. Forgot how to parry. Can you see Big Cheesy's messages? I cannot. Is he making comments to me right now? I don't see them on... Hold on. I don't see them on OBS. And I don't see them on... Let me go onto YouTube real quick. No, it's not showing them on YouTube. Where could I... My top fan is apparently TCM. He's showing me that. Community moderation. Do I see... I don't see an area where, like, he's blocked. How about if I go live chat? No. I don't know. It's not showing his messages at all. That's super strange. Yeah, I just changed it from top chat to live chat, and I don't see anything. I'm gonna go back to top chat, and then we'll go back to live chat and refresh it and see if that doesn't change anything. It's showing me right now that I have 4 current viewers, and it is showing me TMC and William K. Tips. That is it. I don't see anything else. Moderation activity will be shown. So if I turn that on, it just says that the moderation activity will be shown, but I don't have a moderator, I don't think. And if I take it off, participants. Oh, participants is showing who's participated in the chat. It looks like me, TMC, and William K. Tips. So yeah, I still can't see anything that he's writing. I don't know. I have no idea. I do know that we have not been able to leave comments on each other's channels. And I don't know what caused that, but like we can see when we like write a comment on our own channel, but like if I try to comment on his channel or something, it's completely different. Deli, yo, what's good, my dude?
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias,
Deo gracias.
witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
How is the volume sound? Are you guys able to hear everything okay in the game, or do I need to turn anything up?
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
Of those high walls.
That, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations.
Turn the volume up a bit louder.
They guard.
Okay, I've turned it up quite a bit. Tell me if this is better.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice.
Was that better? Was that louder? Or should I go louder still before I click the button for the next sentence? Oh, that was the game audio. That was my capture device. Here, I'll turn the game audio up even further. My mic audio is not gone up. It is just the game audio. How are you doing? I am very well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Deli? Did you finish the game yet?
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by gnomes that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth.
Hondo. Was that better, guys? Is the audio louder, or maybe it's I can do something in game if it's not turning up more in
This thorn
OBS.
and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob,
The knob.
that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
You have acquired Thorn. So we have an inventory. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have a bunch of junk in it, as per usual. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory while playing. Let me go.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls.
I love that statement. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies behind those high walls. It's such a dramatic statement. Okay. Okay. We've heard it all before. We know the story. So here's our map so far. I wanted to show this. We are at 1% map found. My God, we've had a whole percent, guys. Way to go. And then what he was talking about, is this. The thorn, a small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. I think it's cool because everything has lore to it in this game. And while it can feel a little text heavy or driven, I don't feel like it's too much. And maybe that's just personal preference, but I feel like it's just a really nice nod. You can skip out on a lot of it and it's not gonna like hurt your gameplay. But if you don't, there's some really cool stuff that happens. What do you mean, Deli? Nope. Oh, I can't do that yet. Advanced technique, parry. That thing I totally didn't forget, and Deli totally didn't see me forget. See, Deli, that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, I could have done the execution. I'm kind of sad that I didn't. Executions are gory and gruesome, but also incredibly awesome. They have a very nostalgic feel for me, like some of the older games that used to be that way. You have acquired Verdalis of the something. Hiya! That was not a good choice on my part, but that's okay. Alright, later, bro. Oh, no, the game's not finished. I know how to parry, dummy. I know you do. I was teasing because I forgot how to parry. Oh, I did it again. I'm so not used to getting executions on these the newer enemies. Not the right words at all. I'm using absolutely the wrong words. Advanced technique, air impulse. Yeah, that was the thing I was trying to do and I didn't have the technique for. Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia, sorry. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Mud monsters. Oh, I don't have it. See, now I'm waiting for the ability to actually do an execution and it's not going to give it to me. It's going to be like, nope. No execution for you. You lost your chance.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who wait here.
And I already showed you guys the map, but it's showing us again. This is how you find the map. We have come to one of my favorite sections, which is the town. And reasons why it's my favorite section is it develops as the game further progresses, and depending on your choices, depends on how it develops and grows. So right now you'll see that we've got a couple of little birds on the ground, and we have a bunch of houses that look as though they've been abandoned. And it looks like, you know, there's just not a whole awful lot going on here as of yet. And if you watch the animations, you can kind of get an idea of what's going on here, but when you talk to them, it really just clears up the whole question, what's going on.
Sorrowful will be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero.
Albero.
Sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
The Kissers of Wounds.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name.
Hello, Tirso.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Kisses are not enough, guys. If you were wondering, you also need ointments.
The will and the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
So the first time going through here and hearing Tirso, I actually thought he was the old man laying here on this couch. And then I was like, no, he's the healer. So then I was like, is he the guy standing in the background who's overseeing everything, just watching them, you know, wash the wounds and kiss the wounds and all of that? But yeah, initially I thought it was the pale guy just laying there, which is quite funny. This is probably one of the cooler cutscenes in my opinion.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Mea culpa shrines. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears of atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. This is going to be one of my favorite things to do in the game, which is just unlocking things, like overall. I have 500. I could unlock the weight of sin. Takes advantage of the speed of a full to perform a powerful plunge attack. Sinful wrath concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release a full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. Last words. The penitent one performs a fourth combo finishing attack. Actually, this one right here, Sacred Thrust. The penitent one takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mea culpa and the enemies furthest away. This is my favorite one, and this is what I was trying to do with that one boss. Every time I was dodging, I was also mashing like mad the button to try and attack at the same time, because it's basically a dodge attack, but I didn't have it, so therefore I was incapable of doing anything. So I'm going to get this. That one when I have 1,000 more Tears of Atonement. But for now we just explore. You have acquired a dove skull. Rosary beads. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. So the rosary beads, we can equip 2 right now. We will immediately equip the dove skull. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet. Collet? I don't know what that is. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. So the very last line will always tell you what the rosary bead does to some extent. So this, obviously, it strengthens your defenses. And initially I didn't know if these were just kind of like gimmicky collector things, right? Oh, it kind of strengthens you, but like you wouldn't really notice the difference or anything. That was kind of what I was thinking. And this guy we're not going to be able to get right now. Unfortunately, it is out of our reach. But I found later in the game, it was really important to like know what rosary beads you wanted to use. Thou hath call upon the witch of the order of the true shrine.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The order blesses you.
Nice. You have acquired Phalanx of Brannon. Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Ah, poor man. Grave digger your whole life and then no one to dig your own grave. Okay, this is gonna be a bit rough. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I knew it. I knew she was gonna get me. Nice. Kirby Coder! It's like the old question, who shaved the barber's hair? Exactly. Hi, Consume the Goodness. How are you? I'm so glad you could make it to my first official live stream for 2025. I am playing on my brand new computer. So far, it looks like everything is going really well for it. So I'm very excited. I might actually be able to like live stream with the best of them again. Well, not again. I've never been able to live stream with the best of them. My computer was always trying to die a slow and painful death. So this will be the first time. How are you feeling? I know last time we talked you were a bit under the weather, but you were coming back in aces. I hope you're feeling much better now. Let's pause for a minute. Hey Whooping. Once again, after a couple of months, I return for a few minutes. Kirby Coder, I love the fact that you just randomly show up in my life. I'll be doing a live stream or something will be going on and you just are like, hey, I'm here. And then I don't see you for like forever and a day. Oh, yeah. None of that. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I thought she was totally gonna get me there. You and your rock throwing. You scoundrels. Oop. Meant to hit jump. Fun fact. I too just got a new PC. Congratulations! How is it? Are you in love? Is it amazing? Capite of Barak the Herald. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as day by day he had to announce the sentence of his entire family. Dun dun dun. I'm like that one friend who shows up at the party, goes, "Hey, the food is great. Hope you've been doing well. Anyway, see ya," and leaves. Kirby, listen, that's how I too like to do any kind of family get-togethers. I love my family, but I never really know how to like continue just hanging out for extended periods of time. I always feel like uncomfortable, like I should be going and doing something. Yeah, how about you? Oh my god. Ow. Oh my gosh. There we go. She was so hard my first go through with this. I really, really did not like it at all. What are you saying, Deli? All I see is end to my streams. I don't know what that means, Deli. I don't know what you're talking about. I totally come and just chill at your stream. I don't leave immediately. Actually, that's not true. I kind of leave pretty quick, don't I? I always have things to do, and I always feel like there's like not enough time in the day to accomplish all the things that need to be accomplished. Dang it all. I went to block for the rock. Ow. That's AC for you, Billy. You do. No. I don't know what you're talking about, Deli. Also, Outer Wilds was so good. The journey in blank was so chilling, and getting to blank and then going to the blank was hilarious. Wow. I love the fact that I think YouTube is blocking you from actually spoiling the video game for me. I don't even think these are swear words. I think it's literally just like keeping you from spoiling the game for me. And I don't want to fix that. I'm gonna leave that blocked because that's a way more interesting conversation than if I was to unblock it and know exactly what all of those hidden words are. No, I did it myself. You did it yourself? Okay. That actually, like, honestly, S tier, dude. That's amazing. I love that you did that. Because, like, I was just like, wow. Okay, like, spoil the game, but, like, don't spoil the game. That's great. I'm try and go through here quickly. Ooh. Nice. Also, have you played Outer Wilds yet? Oh my god, please play it! I have not played Outer Wilds as of yet, no. It's definitely something I can put on my list, but here's the thing. Oh, execution mode. Nice. Some of the executions are so brutal. But I can put it on my playlist, but I have quite a few things that I have on the back burner right now to play. So just know, even if I was to say, okay, I'll play it next, it'll probably be like months down the line before I will get to it, just because I have so much already kind of on the roster. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to do Blasphemous as a live stream. One, I think it's a little bit more fun to play as a live stream. but 2, because I have been obsessively playing it and enjoying it immensely, and wanted to bring it onto my channel in some way, like now, instead of in like a couple of months from now. And I know, you know, as we get closer to fall, we have that thing, you know, that I get really excited about. And so I want to make sure that I don't try and force myself to do too much in the fall. But yeah, I have a pretty large roster of games going on right now. Ow. Dude just like hit me in the head with a rock. Quickly. Thank you. Okay. There was nothing up here, right? We got it already? Yeah, we got it already. Okay, and we can't get that just yet. Which is fine. We don't need it. Can I can get him from here. Ow! Yeah! We got our second Moonlight Child. Ah! You dirty rat. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. We're back to where we were before. Okay, wait, what is going on? If you like the side quests in Majora's Mask, Outer Wilds is just that, but better. Ooh, way to pull at my heartstrings. I'm excited for August. What's in August, Deli? I'm going to be in and out of the chat. Sorry. Playing games with my kids, teaching them to play poker. Consume the goodness. They're too young for poker. I hope you teach them how to count cards. I was gonna say how to cheat well, but then I realized that's not appropriate. Sorry, I had to gush for a sec there. Also, I have a couple games in the backlog too. Thanks, Steam Summer Sale. Yeah, seriously, I was staring at a lot of the Steam games trying to figure out which ones I like had to have and everything like that. So yeah, I totally get where you're coming from. Deli hides the fact, stole the idea. Deli, we know you steal all my good ideas. Come on now. So for those of you in my chat who don't know, I told Deli about Blasphemous. I was raving about how much I loved it and how cool it was, and I was like, yeah, I think maybe like I'll live stream it because I really want it to like be a part of my channel. And Deli's like, oh, what's the name of that game? What is it called? Is Blasphemous? Oh, Blasphemous, is it? Oh. Interesting. It's on sale right now. Huh, interesting. Oh, maybe I'll play that. Oh. Next thing I know, he's like, I'm gonna stream that. And I was like, no, you can't stream it before me. That's not fair. And he totally streamed it before me. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on Twitch. He did an awesome job. You know, I think you can give the man some props for his you absolute scoundrel. Scoundrel? Okay. Anyways, yes, so he has played this game over on Twitch. He's live streaming it. And he has not finished the game, which was what I was asking him a little bit earlier, is if he had actually finished the game, and he said no. So, if you want more Blasphemous, you can definitely go and check it out there and see how he chose to play through this game, in comparison to how I chose to play through the game. Yo. Ah! That was the thing I was trying not to do. There we go. They're the worst. So now we gave ourselves a little shortcut, which is very, very nice. We also need another save point. At some point, a save point would be nice. Yeah! Bridge of the Three Calvaries. So yeah, I totally understand. I'm just saying, understand why Outer Wilds is considered a masterpiece. A masterpiece. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I swear I know how to read. Yeah, no, for sure. I think it's a really beautiful looking game. I've seen the trailer and I know a little bit about the story. I haven't delved fully into it yet. But it's definitely on my radar, and it's if you're telling me this is something like I need to like bump this up, I will definitely do so, because I'm always looking for those types of games, right? The ones that really like touch you. They change you after you've played them. Consume the goodness. They're never too young. LOL. That's true. Funny thing, I got 5 games in the sale, the summer Steam sale, which I'm calling my kill list. I've already taken out Outer Wilds, so there's 4 to go. Next up, Blueprints. Ooh, good choice there. Deli, nuh-uh, 1 and 2. Yeah, you know what? Deli didn't just steal my idea. He was like, listen, bet you're gonna play this game, I'm gonna play this game and the sequel. Guess what, Deli? I also have the sequel. So you just prove that not only do you steal a great idea once, but you'll steal it a second time. Okay. We close to 40 followers. What? On your Twitch stream, you got 40 followers? That's insane. I mean, you've been playing really good though. It makes sense. I feel like people are seeing you at your best. By the way, what have you and Cheese been up to? The usual. We've been gaming on the side a bit, and he's been streaming and he's been doing stuff. I have not really been doing too awful much. In the way of, well, anything really. Just getting my new computer functioning and doing my typical recording. Right now on my channel, I have, let's see, there's Tears of the Kingdom, right? Obviously. And I've got Graveyard Keeper. Those 2 have been going for over a year now. But I just finished up with Soul Reavers and Soul Reavers 2. That was awesome. I absolutely loved that. And I've been hankering for some horror, like some good, just gets the goosebumps going. So I'm playing White Day, which is quite fun. I've never played it before. I've seen other people play it. So it's nice to be able to experience it for myself. And that's really what I've been up to on my end. I'm going to try and actually do more live streams, though. I want to incorporate them into my channel like what I had initially done way back over a year ago, but in a more efficient manner, obviously.
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated. On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place.
Ooh.
His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know.
And the bronze will know.
For fickle are the wishes of the miracle.
For fickle are the wishes of the miracle. So we need to find the 3 vestiges so that the bronze door will know that we are worthy to pass through. Which is awesome. And also terrifying. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate this background? Is that not gorgeous? Is that not just the most beautiful thing in a pixelated manner? I think this game is incredibly gorgeous. The visuals and design, I think, are just so cool. Where are we in the chat? You guys are talking so much and I am barely keeping up with you all. Coolio. Fun fact, I've never beat a Pokemon game before. Hey, Kirby Coder, fun fact, I've beat one Pokemon game before and I don't even know if it counts, and it was Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64. And that is the only Pokemon game that ever really caught my attention as being like worth playing, and it's the least Pokemon game you could ever play in your life. I've played like 6 or 7 Pokemon games. I've never beat a single one. Actually, let me count real quick. All right, you go count real quick. Deli, last stream was 9 hours and 21 minutes. Ooh, that's a long stream, Deli. Anonymous Kirby Coder. Okay, so I played Emerald and Leaf Green at the same time. Might explain why I never beat either one. Lost interest in Ultra Sun and Sword. I played Sword like almost completely through, and I also got bored. The game felt empty. The environment felt like there was no life in it, if that makes any sense. Like literally the game just kind of felt abandoned, and I don't know how to fully describe it. It just didn't feel like it was alive. It felt very empty, and the characters you came across, their like conversation just felt I don't know, forced. I once described it as, it felt like everyone only ever talked to you or engaged with you because they wanted to like pick a fight with you. Like nobody was ever just like, hey, how's your day going? Blah, blah, blah. It was always like, hey, want to fight me with your Pokemon? And it was just like, I don't know. It felt weird because I don't know. You don't engage with people like that in the real world. You know, like people don't just come up to you and go, hey, your Pokemon looks awesome. You want to fight? You know, like, I don't know. It just didn't feel normal.
Sister of mine, as I foretold you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no. Do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
I love the voice acting. No, no. Do not place your doubts upon me. I am ready. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. Let's double check. Oh, and I tried to play Red on my calculator, but accidentally corrupted the file. Interesting. Yeah, it was a TI-84. Well, yeah, it would have had to have been one of the TIs. I did beat Legends, Icarus, Fancy Calculator. You saw the background in my streams. I don't know what that means, Deli. Yes, I saw the backgrounds in your stream. I never beat Snap either. I beat Snap. Like, I went out of my way to, like, really play that game to the death of it. And then it was very sad that I couldn't go around and take pictures of wild animals afterwards. Like, I would play another Pokemon Snap game. I know there's a new one that was, like, released last year or something. And I didn't look into it because I was like, I don't need that in my life. I really don't, because that's an addiction that, you know, maybe it's okay when you're like 10 or 11 or something like that. I don't know how old I was, but like, I don't know if I want that addiction in my life now at this stage of my life. Cheesy said Pokemon Snap sucks. Well, guess what? He can't talk in my chat, so I didn't hear anything. La 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 la. Also, why can't she see your messages? Because he talks shit, and that's how you get blocked on my channel. No, I'm joking. I don't know. We've had this problem for a while now, and I don't know if it's because, like, at one point he was like a mod on my channel, or because he's my mod and I'm his mod. if it doesn't interfere with us being able to like leave messages to each other, which seems very counterintuitive, but yeah, we can't leave messages on our videos to each other, or we can leave messages, but like he'll never see it, and he can't like respond to it. It's really, really weird, and it's been that way for like over a year now, to where it's just kind of like expected, I guess. Oh, one other update. I turned 18 last Tuesday. Happy birthday, Kirby! You are officially an adult now, which means, I don't know. It means stuff. Congratulations, you made it to 18, you've survived this long, and now you can pay taxes. So that's cool. Oh, and you can vote. Voting's awesome, actually, you know. You can drive a car. As Billy knows, I'm doing the true ending. Well, way to brag about it, Deli. God. Thought I should mention. Yes, I'm so happy for you. I'm glad I'm glad that you got a brand new computer and that you went full in to full into getting some games off of the Steam summer sale for your new computer, which is bomb. Trying to remember how I want to do this. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit because I know the map a little bit better than I should. But it's okay. It's fine, guys. It's not cheating just because, you know, I sort of know where I'm going and I sort of know what to expect. I only sort of. It's not like 100%, so. Oh yes, we haven't seen one of these yet. You are rid of guilt. Awesome. I didn't even know I had guilt. I thought I was guiltless. Okay, so this section here is very... Ah! Dang it all, I was trying to get him. There we go. Execution. Fire! Can I not? Ow! Haha! This is my cheat for these guys. Especially early game when you don't have as much like defense. This is the cheesing of the game. Well, I may not ever get him now. Whoop. Later, losers. Oop. Can I? Yeah. There we go. And we've unlocked that. Oh, wait. If I've unlocked that, what is here? Oh, that was this. Okay. I'm losing my mind. And since I was kind of injured, I will heal up again. So yeah, I've been doing all right, excluding all the mental health stuff, but I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, see ya. Kirby, I hope that you take time to take care of your mental health just as much as you would take care of your physical health. It's important. And yeah, dude, I'm really happy to hear that you are officially 18. I hope that you enjoy this year, and we will definitely have to play some games together when you have some time. That's kind of part of the reason I'm doing the whole live stream right now, is to test it out and make sure that I can stream properly. And the other thing, I'm gonna leave. He's just gonna camp there. If he's gonna camp, I'm gonna leave. Okay. The other reason is because I want to start trying to do collaborations and live streams with people, and I know it's going to be hard to get back here. It's harder to do it as like a recording than it is to do streams. A lot of my comrades, they are either on Twitch or do more like live streams than YouTube stuff. So I want to be kind of available in multiple places for you guys, so that way we can do collaborations. Oh, I don't want to do this yet. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. I want to go, I think, this way. Ow! Lordy, lordy, lord. Ow. I feel like I did so good. I had 2 camping enemies, and the only thing is I got stabbed once. That's not too terrible. I would say that's a win. Yeah, another Moonlight Child. Later. What did we get? You have acquired cervical... whoops, wrong one. Cervical vertebrae of Zachary the Brewmaster. Zachary the Brewmaster gave ignoble fame to his monastery by brewing the most famous beer in the kingdom. One night, the flames of the fire raised his legend to the heavens. So what they're saying is he burned alive. Yeah, I can drop down. Oy! I'm gonna regret this. You have acquired, I something. Ow. Haha. No. Okay. That wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, I'm almost dead, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Gosh darn it all. No! It's like a double whammy. He hit me, and then he hit me again. Okay, wait. We want to go up and unlock. Boop. Yeah. Boop, boop. Wait, can I? Yeah. Bah! You scoundrels! Okay. We survived that. Oh, somehow. Oh, yes! We made it to the Marchant. Hello. Hello, Marchant.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one.
Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria.
Candelaria.
What I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead. Cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Ooh, okay, okay.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night.
What?
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
I love it. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protection against toxins. Not right now. Let's read.
What I am offering you here, and may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Empty tarnished sphere. There is no trace of narc left, but it retains just a hint of bluish sheen. It creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. This is actually really good to get. The hollow pearl. And this...
Behold what I present to you. Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated. Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
Does that not sound like she's saying, trust me, I murdered kings for this? Because that's how I'm taking that. Key to the chamber of the eldest brother. A forbidden key that was guarded by the eldest brother of the Brotherhood, but was eventually lost, thus forever sealing the chamber it opened. A little bit of backlore that I am aware of. We are a part of that Brotherhood. So she stole from our people. I don't know if that's exactly the correct understanding of that, but that's how I'm understanding that. Is that we, the penitent one, we're like the lone survivor in the Brotherhood, and all of those bodies that were laying strewed about were the Brotherhood that we were a part of. And for whatever reason, we survived and they did not. Which is sad. Ow. My patience. I have none. Yikes. Come back here. I feel like this is also cheesing the game because the whips for some reason just can't get to me up here, which doesn't feel right. It feels like it should, but it doesn't. Also, definitely cheesing. 100% cheesing. But also, did you see how little life I have left? Oh my god. Get out of here. I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm gonna die. There's, you know what? I know there's no way I'm gonna survive this, so I don't know why I'm even attempting to. I could literally just go back to the mea culpa. Or not the mea culpa, I can go up the stairs to the place. You know. I'm trying to look at chat while also navigate and realizing I'm like running back and forth up and down the stairs. It's like when you snowboard and you turn your head to look one direction and you find yourself boarding in that direction. You're like, yeah. Okay. Billy, where is your health bar going? It is on vacation. Tim, did you not love that? Did you not absolutely just love the fact that like I'm here just slowly dying and not paying attention to it at all? It was so small. And I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. It's fine. Not a problem. All right, well, we have to do that whole thing again. Yipes. I do love, Tim, that you're like here watching and probably like screaming at the screen like, Billy, what are you doing? Be safe. Surprise attack. Get back here. Come here. What did I lose health to? Got him. Oh. Wait for it. There we go. Perfect. Ow. Oh, I just wanted down. That's all I wanted. Okay. Secret wall. What? Second secret wall. No, I'm just kidding. That would have been pretty cool, though. Just gonna say that'd be kind of cool. It would have been kind of cool. Billy, not a problem. Also getting hit multiple times. Like I said, it's not a problem. I don't know what your problem is, dude. I love that I'm getting both of them with this. Ow! I don't love that for me. Whoo! I don't know how I dodged that. That was sheer luck. This game could have wrecked my life. Please? Ah, no. Ah, no. Ah! 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 Wasn't paying attention at all. I'm sorry, Tim. I wasn't. I was not paying attention to my health bar. You know how I get. All right. No. Haha. I made it through. Not a problem, she said. It wasn't a problem. Ow. Ah. Damn it, Tim. You've thrown me off. It wasn't a problem. Ah. Everything's fine. I'm not on fire. It just looks like fire, okay? There's a difference. I swear. How about you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Back. One more time. Try again. Next time, maybe it'll be better. Hi-ya-ya-ya. Ah! This is awesome. I'm also during the hatch while watching you. Oh, while watching you. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. That timing. Dude, I hit like every freaking thing I could. All like, you know that saying? It's like you hit every branch on the tree on your way down kind of thing. Like that's what happened. I hit literally every single branch I could. I went out of my way to hit branches. That's what that was, in case you were wondering. Listen, it's a skill to suck as hard as I just sucked, okay? All right, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna go for gold this time. Ow. I'm totally not gonna hit everything that I can possibly hit. Ow. Gosh darn it all. The thing about the timing is like once you're out of sync, it's like one thing after another, chain reaction. Oh, I was hoping to get that execution. That would have been cool. Right. Whoop. That's okay. These whipping guys can stay down below me. You scoundrel. This was a mistake. Ow. Got him. Got him. Come back. Come back, you. Come back. I had a similar thing in ranked in Siege where I tried to avoid an explosive trap and just walked into the next one. That's definitely one of those games where like your timing, if it's not on, it's not on. Like it just messes you up royally. Thank you. Wanted that back. Oh, we went that way, but we didn't go this way. And I think this way actually has a save. Maybe. No. Yes. Hold on. Yes, it does have a save. Ah, okay. So we're gonna hit this save. Beautiful. Loving this for us. We are in such a good place right now. We'll come back to this. This area, this is a special area, okay? So we won't miss it, I promise. But we're not gonna do it right now. We're gonna do this area first. You know, the one where I died. Whoop. Ah. Literally getting hit by the everything. Okay. I just need these to be in an endless loop so they can't actually attack me back. Yeah, just don't ever attack me back. No. Hi. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Just need to end his life immediately. Ow. My health. My health. Ah! Listen, I'm not to be skewered. I can't hit a single thing to save my life. I don't know why. My God. You guys did not see that. Did you see that? Yes. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, my health bar. Absolute tragedy. That was stress. You have acquired an empty bile vessel. This is needed in my life. Honestly. But we don't know where to fill up bile vessels yet, I don't think. Let me come down here and save. Okay. So I'm gonna give a little bit of pretext after we talk to this beautiful, lovely lady, but we're gonna talk to her first, and then I will kind of explain some things about her that I learned a little bit late in game.
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, penitent one. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent one in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Okay, so she has been tasked to take care of us, which is like a really weird statement in the game, because from kind of everything that we learn mythos-wise, like we are going against the greater will, like the deity or the god, right? The greater will is like this god that is dictating to the world how, like, the rules work, like how the world works. And so on our task to repent and become the penitent one, we're actually like moving away from that, from what I understand. And so she's like given to us as like a guide, which is super, super weird, but I don't really understand like why she's entrusted via the lore. That's something that like I think is like kind of cool and interesting. From a gameplay or mechanic style, she is literally just a like a healer. She joins you in battles. Like whenever you see her, know you're about to walk into a boss battle, I guess is the best way to describe that. And then she'll join, and you can take her on multiple different boss battles. However, there is a limit to how many times you can use her. And each time she joins you in a boss battle, she ages. So right now she is the young maiden. And
here I shall remain, lest you change your mind.
And if you take her, the next time you see her, she'll be more of like a middle-aged woman. And then the third time she'll be like an old crone type woman. And then there will be like no fourth time. She stops appearing and showing up, which is quite sad. So you do have a limited amount of times that you can use her, but she is literally just like a healer for the battles. So she can help add a little bit of extra health if you need it, but not super necessary, honestly. She's not that helpful. Deli says, do it. Trust me. Do what, Deli? Take her along? No. I don't need help, okay? I can die to this boss all on my own. This boss is very cool looking, by the way. I woke him up and he's angry. Ten piedad. Hello. Ow. I forgot he did that. Oh, he does it backwards too. Oh, yeah. This soundtrack, by the way, guys, if you have not heard this before, totally listen to the song. It is really good. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Take her! No, I don't want to take her. She gives you a good relic afterwards. No, I don't want to take her. Deli, what are you talking about? Anyways, yes, the music in this fight is so good. Also, if you don't pick up your remnants, there's like a half a health bar right there, which is really nice because it gives you extra health. So now, not only do I have my health bar plus the bile vials, I also have that right there. Ah, shit. And I already need to use a vial because I'm literally hitting him everywhere. See, it gives you back some of your health. Oh. Ah. Okay. I'm doing terrible in this fight. I might have to come back once I have more health. Oh, I need to jump. Damn it. Damn it all. I might have to come back when I have more health, because he's going to be really hard to do this way. But I am going to try again. Billy, I don't need help. Dies right after. Yeah, that sounds like me. Here you see why Billy does not watch my streams. Dude, I watch your streams. It's just you stream while I'm at work all the time. So I can't help it that you choose terrible times to stream. And then when it is like the weekends, I do try to jump in and watch your streams. But I can't always guarantee it. Ow. Oh. There we go. That was the thing I was trying to do. Oh, it wouldn't let me go through his legs. There we go. Dang it all. Ah. I need to stop trying to turn back. Yeah, I can't do it. I got too low a health. It's too hard, guys. It's too hard. Actually, you know what I should do? I should get my dash attack, because that's really good. Honestly, my dash attack helps a lot. I'm used to it. I'm used to having the dash attack, and I don't have it right now, and it's absolutely ruining my life. Actually, can I just really quickly kill this guy? Excuse me. Come here. He gave me a little bit. Okay. What I want to do is I want to boop, boop, boop. I actually want to go back to Alberto. I think that's what it's called. Albero. Ow. I was doing such a good job of dodging. Ow. Almost made it, guys. Almost made it. Ow! You scoundrels! Do you see that thing curve up, like straight vertical, just to come at me? Cheats. Game cheats, guys. It's official. Is this where I want to be? Yes and no. I want to keep going. I want to get back to the mea culpa because I want to upgrade my sword so that I actually have some sort of fighting ability. Because right now I'm literally fighting with no improvements. I don't have any extended life. I don't have any extended vigor. I don't have any extended... I don't have any extended vigor. I don't have any extra health, anythings, or attacks, special attacks. Which makes it hard. Makes it really, really hard. So I'm gonna try and give myself a little bit of a boost. And by the time I've killed all of these enemies on my way back, I'm hoping I will have enough for my dash attack that I absolutely love. That's the plan, at least. Oh, I timed that poorly. Come on. There we go. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go up. Actually, I think I want to go down. If I remember correctly, down is a fast waypoint, right? I think so. Yeah. Perfect. Wonderful, fabulous. Ow. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. I have enough now, which is very nice. Tears of Atonement. That's what I was trying to think of. I have enough Tears of Atonement now that I should be able to accomplish said task. Which means I can basically bypass all of the enemies on my way back, which is extra nice. Well, almost all of them. Some will have to be fought still. Exhibit A. Ow, still got me. Oh, I almost went straight through him. Okay, wait. Heal. Oh, still got me. Come on. Crazy. Guilt fragment recovered. You have acquired Uvula something. What did I acquire? Proclamation. When the Uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object, which is very nice, and I'm going to equip it now so that I can use it for the everything. And I can literally attack the everything. Okay. We're doing good so far. Let's go down, 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 down. Nice. Okay, so this is the one I want. Oh, shoot. Let me do that again. Unlock. Oh yeah, you have to hold it. I forgot. You can't just click on it. You have to hold it down. Okay, hold Y while dodging. So this is the thing that I have been doing, right? And then as soon as I stand up, I can hit. So it's like that, right? Now I can do that. That is huge for me. I don't know if anybody else finds that attack to be incredibly potent, but I like it a lot. It's my favorite. I also just like doing this. That's just good times for me. Later in the game, you will get a shorter cooldown that you can attach. I don't remember if it's a rosary bead or if it's something else that gives you the shorter cooldown. It might be something else that you attach, but it is so nice to have the shorter cooldown, because then you can like dodge just incessantly. And I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't want to go up the ladder. I don't want to go up the ladder. Ah! Got hit every way I could. Later. Ow! Oh, that's so unfair. I totally landed on the other side. You could see that my character even stopped, and then the game was just like, yeah, no, you didn't actually hit it. So unfair. But it did put me back here, which I'm not against, because I still have that. So technically, it was kind of a win for me. It was kind of a win. Let's get all the way back down. Dang it all. I was hoping not to get hit by those two. Ah well. Ah well. It was inevitable, I guess. Ow. Okay. Ah! I don't want to die. I'm too young. My hat is too pointy. I am having fun watching Billy fall. Fall or fail? Oh. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate the fact that you're here for whatever this is. I never said this was going to be like a perfect speed run or anything, you know? So I don't know what you guys expected from me, but I think this was as good as you could expect. Also, if you hear loud booms going off, I'm so sorry. It is the 4th of July, which is Independence Day. I had a moment there. I don't know why. My brain couldn't come up with the word independence to save my life. So, yeah, fireworks are going to start going crazy. I kind of considered whether or not I wanted to even bother trying to stream because of that, but I figured we are having crazy amounts of rain, and that rain is... Tim, I'm having fun watching Billy fall and fail. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Woo! This way, right? Woo! This is one of those games that if you don't like seeing the repeat of something, not the game for you. Just not the game for you, because you will backtrack over the same territory over and over. It is kind of inevitable, really. But it's also part of what makes the game so enjoyable, I think, is because it's hard enough that it feels like a reward when you beat sections and fight bosses and stuff like that. I will say this boss, though, this is the easiest boss. And I'm not saying this boss is easy, I'm saying it is the easiest boss. So, okay. That was the thing I wanted to do. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Oh, crap. Ow! Gosh darn it all. I'm not gonna survive this round, but look at how much better I'm doing already. Look at how much better I did with fighting him. I'm here for it all. The blood, the suffering, the gore. All right. Let's try one more time. All right, we don't pick that up. Not until we need it. Unlike last time where I totally picked it up accidentally. Okay, we got a good start going. I like it, I like it. Okay. Run. Okay, back. could not get past him to save my life. Whoop. Ah. Okay. Run, 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 run. Darn it all. Up. Dang it all. Oh, I tried to heal, but then, of course, he spits at me and takes part of my health bar away. Woe is me. Why? Video game so hard. Alright. Let's go again. Ah. I wish there was a button so we could skip ahead, but there doesn't seem to be. We're running away. We're coming back with a vengeance. We're picking that up. Oh, wrong move. That was a mistake on my part. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. Dang it all. Couldn't quite... Ow. Ow, that was a third go. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more units to go. We can do this. Come on, we can do this. Jump. There it is. No mercy. Oh, we did it. Requiem aeternum. Guilt has been exasperated. Alright, so yeah, like I said, that's like the easiest boss. And that's not saying he's easy, it's just that he's the easiest. They get way crazier the further in we go. But I'm really happy with how we did for a first go through. And this is where the game gets like really psychedelic. Just FYI. If it wasn't weird enough for you yet, welcome to weirder.
In the name of the great ordeal and the sons of the miracle, when you humbled yourself before my most holy body, you have been granted the presence of my golden visage, custodian of one of the 3 sorrows of the soul in penance. Our miracle has chosen me amongst all the peers, just as it chose you, to walk on this sacred sea. May the gold in my visage melt and erase the attrition of your soul. Heart of guilt, return now from the dream.
You have acquired something. I muted my mic so that way the fireworks wouldn't disrupt the cutscene. Holy wound of attrition, mark left by the golden visage that reveals the cleanliness of attrition in the soul of the penitent one. Gross. Thanks a bunch. Later. Desecrated cistern. Hello, my buddy, my friend, my pal.
You have carried out the first humiliation of penance. You have met the visage of attrition. You have yet to prostrate before two last holy visages.
Do you guys love how his words and the music just kind of like go together as if he was like speaking it in song almost?
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one.
I don't think that was on purpose. Maybe it was accidental. I just thought that was like really, really cool. He would speak and then it was like, and then he'd speak again and it's like, like, all right, man, this is a vibe. So this area is really, really cool. Some people like it, some people hate it. It just kind of depends on the person, I guess. Mercy Dreams, I think, is really cool because of just the fact that you have like all these little like side platformy areas that you have to go through. But like each section has its own, I hate to say it like this, but I don't know like a better way to like phrase it. Like it has its own gimmick. But I don't mean it in like a bad way, like, oh, it's gimmicky. I mean it like, and she's gone. She's gone, guys, she's gone. I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean it in like a, like there's something in each area that you kind of have to learn, and it kind of makes the section either easier or really hard, depending on whether or not you understand what the section's like trying to teach you. I think this is the area I want to be at. Crap. Dang it all. Worth it. You have acquired a pissy form of Hernandez the Explorer. Victor Hernandez was chosen to lead an expedition meant to civilize barbaric tribes. He was sentenced for heresy when he suggested that Custodia was the most uncivilized of all known places. Interesting. I love the lore. I love it so much. Whoop. Jeez. I got a little greedy there. Instead of just doing one at a time, I was like, oh, I'll go for the second one. Yeah. That won't hurt me. I won't die instantly. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, we're gonna... Okay, yeah, and I can't go to the right because it's blocked for now. So that's as much as I can do down there for now. Ooh! Yes! Warp points! Look at this! I can travel now from Mercy Dreams to Alberto. Let's travel. Let's go. This is the best. This is what I really wanted during that fight. You have acquired a bouquet of time. I would like a bouquet of time. Oh, try that again. Do I have enough to get something else good? I guess I could get this, right? Yeah, let's do this. And actually I have enough for this too, so I might as well just grab them. All right, this one I will probably never use. But that is the first one that I just got. Okay. And we got a bouquet of time, so we're going to hand it over to our dear friend here. Do you want to give the bouquet of time? Give. Yes. You have given bouquet of time.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on. You
have acquired linen cloth. Linen cloth, a useless rag that seems to slightly vibrate at times, emanating an unintelligible buzz. The affection sometimes leaves its mark on mundane-looking objects, unable to reveal the miracle under its mantle of corruption. Ah. Oh, okay. So we're going to equip this. So these are like spells. Best way I can describe it. They're calling them prayers, but like in other games, like you would consider this like a special spell that doesn't use your main like health bar. It uses a special like magic bar, which is like our you'll see it's the second bar below our health bar. I don't know what to call it. Forsaken Hamlet. Verdalis of the Forsaken Hamlet, song that fills the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Oh, and then we also have relics, and relics get attached to this item here, and the relics are very specific. You'll understand when we see them. I will not try to explain it just yet. Prayers and fervor. That's what it's called, a fervor bar. So now we're going to have a fervor bar, not just a health bar. Equip a prayer in your inventory and then press ZL to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. So you can see it's almost completely full, which is crazy. Here's my, oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the spell. And you can see in the upper left corner, kind of my whole character go blue, and the blue bar lose its fervor. Oh, so I had said earlier in the stream that this was one of my favorite areas, and because it's just this desolate town and there's not a lot going on, and as you can see, it's sort of abandoned and everything. But we've accomplished our first mission. We've beat our first kind of like real boss, and look, there's a man up there, and he is chimney sweeping. So we're seeing a little bit of life come back into the town, and that's pretty exciting, right? Like just a little bit of like in the right direction. I want to go this way as well, hoping there's another special thing that I can show you guys. Nope, not as of yet. Okay, hasn't happened yet. It's fine. We have our first gravestone, and I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I think it's a bad sign. I think it means that I didn't bring back health stuff. Like I came back before Alberto. I came back to Alberto without the health thing. I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh, the other thing is this door is now officially open, which is cool because this is our quote unquote like church. The whole game is so heavily religious oriented, and the like kind of religious indoctrination in the entire just environment. It's sort of weird to then like go into like a quote unquote church, like an actual church, because everywhere sort of feels like a church. So this place is kind of weird to me because the first time I walked in there, I was just like, oh.
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
So I was like, oh, this is like a actual church. This isn't like the remains of a church, or, you know, the cathedrals of like ruins from the the greater realm. Like, no, this is a current, up-to-date, active church that, you know, has people to it and stuff, which is really, really cool. And I'm glad that they kind of incorporated it in. It has kind of a cool... I'm going to give them all. We're going to donate everything. And you'll see why much later in the game, but we're going to just keep dumping our excess Tears of Atonement into this church. But that'll be for a later time. Raccoon Thief, Billy! Raccoon! Hi, how are you? I've had a wild week. I think I told you this, but I went from being, like, getting a migraine. I felt not so good one day, and I felt a migraine coming on, and I think it was, like, last weekend, I ended up with, like, a full-on migraine. And then, hold on, I have to think. Oh, yeah, and then I was fine. Like, the migraine went away, like, almost like a day and a half later, and my head was fine and everything. And then I was not feeling so hot at all, and I thought, like, oh, it's because of the migraine. It just kind of, like, brought me down a bit. And, you know, I'm better now, but, like, I'm just a little exhausted, you know? So I was kind of feeling meh, not sure what was going on. Started feeling really, really sick. And I ended up sleeping, like, hold on, sorry, trying to parry and talk at the same time, sometimes hard. Didn't know that, it is. But yeah, so wasn't feeling super hot, ended up laying down, like, I gotten up in the morning, had breakfast, and then I maybe was awake for an hour, maybe. But then was just like, oh no, like, this isn't good. And I laid down. I slept for 10 hours, like, straight. I, like, just out like a light. So my system must have been, like, really drained, because I just don't understand how you can sleep that much, you know, unless you're, like, just absolute tank on empty. Yeah, and then went back to work, and work, of course, was a bit grueling. When you don't feel well, it's always hard to kind of, like, get in the zone and really, like, not just feel motivated, but also, like keep kind of focused on, like, what you're trying to do. So, like, simple tasks feel a million times harder than they are or should be. And that always sucks. Because I like when I go to work and I kind of get into that, you know, like, headspace where, like, I'm able to focus and I'm able to kind of, like, just lock in to my work, because it just makes the day go by and everything just feels a lot more, I don't know, more productive, and it doesn't feel as grueling or tedious. I'm trying to look at chat, and I can barely play this game and look at chat. I see you say, look at Discord, but, like, I'm straight up, like, not even able to look at chat without freaking dying. Billy, look at Discord, please. Oh no, Billy's sick. Hold on one second. Let me pull up the Discord. That is beautiful. Oh, I love that. You make some of the coolest stuff, I swear. I don't mess with things like that at all. What am I trying to do? Hello? Hello? Whooping, because I finally actually went onto Discord to look at Raccoon. I just saw your messages. I'm so glad that you're saying the stream is looking great. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that it seems to be working just fine, even after however long I've been streaming for now. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with the messages in the stream. I don't think I have you blocked or hidden, but also, I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. What is this warning? Can I look at Open Studio? What is this warning? I don't know. Alright guys, I am looking at the YouTube studio. It's saying there's a warning. The stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Ah, you know what? Screw that. Don't even care about that, honestly. It can be fine. Yeah, that can go away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I don't see you at all. Like, at all. Second Lego bonsai. My collection groweth. That's how I felt through my chat. I don't know what that means. That's how I felt through my chat. Like in trying to play and look at the chat at the same time, like it was just like impossible to try and keep playing, or what are you talking about? Deli, you gotta give me full sentences. You can't just be like, yeah, I agree, because I don't know if you're like responding to the thing I just immediately talked about or like something I talked about like 5 minutes ago. You're killing me, Chiefs. Yes is not a helpful answer to that, Deli. Damn it. Damn it, Deli. Pain. Yeah, suffering. Sickness. Strife. Famine. War. Plagiarism. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Whee! I made it. All right. They are starting to go a little crazy with the fireworks. And I don't know if they're gonna calm down or if it's gonna like really start roaring up. But if it starts roaring up, I might have to end the stream just because I don't know how bad that is. Can somebody in chat tell me, is the fireworks really loud for you guys? I mean, it's right outside my window. You kept talking through my chat while I was struggling with later on my 9-hour stream. Yes, but you had the option to ignore me. Like, you chose that for yourself. I didn't choose it for you. You chose it for yourself. So if anybody's to blame, Deli, it's you. Ah, right on the spikes. My butt fell right on the spikes. It's fine. A little annoying, but it's fine. It's not that loud. It's fine. Ladders? I don't know what ladders means. I've never heard of this word before, Deli. I'm sorry. I have no idea what a ladder is. If it gets too annoying or if it does get too loud, let me know, guys. Like I said, I don't wanna be trying to fight against the oh yeah, I can't do this right now. I don't want to be trying to fight against the fireworks and stuff like that. Oh, I did this already. What do I need to do then? Hold on, I have to look at my map. Where am I? What am I doing? And how am I doing it? Can I go this way? I can't. That's blocked off. So, shoot. I have to come back up here. And I have to go, I think up is the solution to that. So I came back this way for nothing. Absolutely nothing, because I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking, oh yeah, I fast travel and then I do this thing and blah, blah, blah. It's all cool. Let's go back. I have to get to bed either ways. GF is coming over. Deli, you have a girlfriend? I'm waiting for the day when you're just like, shut up. sucks to be you, buddy. Yeah, it must suck to have a girlfriend who loves you and cares about you. Man, so lame. I want a girlfriend who loves and cares me. Who loves and cares me. Okay, this time I'm not gonna go down. I'm gonna try and go up. Right? Ow! Bro. Are you kidding me? From down below. Freaking have Kobe. Okay, wait. Yeah, it's a little bit further. Ba-bow. I'm seriously trying to read chat right now, and I'm regretting that I'm even trying to do this. Ow. Okay, let me look at this again. Renee is picking me up once he's off work, getting breakfast together, have fun with Renee. I don't know what I'm reading. You guys are absolutely confusing the living daylights out of me. Bye! Okay. I'm close. I'm so very close. I think this is where I need to be, right? Am I insane? I go up here, right? Oh yeah, I go up here. This is why none of that made sense to me. That one guy, for some reason, he likes to camp like right there so where you can't get up. Or he does for me, at least. Anyways, good night. Good night. Excuse-moi? Hello, Slender. Slender. Give me a minute. Hello, Slender. How are you this evening? I'm going to get absolutely wasted myself on blank and gay blank and blah blah. Okay, Deli. I don't know. Slender, for being late. What do you mean? Congratulations on your first stream, NPC! Thank you so much! I am very excited about the fact that I've been streaming for a little while now, actually, and it seems like it's going well. I don't wanna toot my own horn or anything, but I think I did a good job. I think I did pretty good, actually. And I'm really happy with how the stream's going. It looks like we've had quite a lot of people come in and out of the... Shit. I forgot. As soon as you come here, this becomes like a thing. Oh, okay. This is sort of time sensitive. So we're gonna do it now. It's gonna happen. While climbing, press Y to jump against certain surfaces to thrust your sword into the wall. While hanging, press B to jump or A to jump down. This section is actually one of my I think I've said this already, but I think it's one of my favorites for the mechanics. I like the wall jumps. I think they're fun, and I like the environment. You have acquired Radius of Helzer, the poet. The work of the poet John Clark Helzer had a sadly posthumous success, especially his poem To the Red Leaf. The poem was found next to his corpse, served by a falling tree. Hold on. All right. Hello. This man, this is a very sad man.
Contrite and humiliated be the heart, penitent one in silence. You stand before what remains of Gemino. Oh, do not fret for me. The cold is merciful, for it relieves our pain and numbs us before it leads us to our deaths. Perhaps the miracle the others spoke of has come to me, here in this iron tomb, lengthening distress more and more. To a promised land you direct your march, to the place where the frozen and the burning embrace in communion. Let me ask of you the favor of bringing me a few drops of the oils that once came out of these icy olive trees, the ones that ended up scorching the faces of every pious person who ever reached the summit. As my last wish, before it is too late for me, let me feel that pain. Take this. Now, let my numbed arm become another branch of this withered olive tree. Hurry up, I can still hear the call.
So he wants us to find the scorching oil that will like burn him alive, and he's given us an empty golden thimble to do so. And we have a short amount of time to do it. Also, do you see this guy in the bell that's like hunkered down, like sneaking right here? I hate that because I played through this section and then all of a sudden one time I walked by, I was like freaked out because I hadn't seen him before, and then all of a sudden he was there and I was like, holy guacamole Batman. Yes, holy guacamole Batman. That's how I'm gonna phrase that. You have acquired incense garlic. Okay, we can't leave this area for anything. We gotta find that oil. We gotta find it fast. Haha! You gotta go fast. You can't be slow with that. You gotta just like go for it. All out. Hi guys. And then here I think I have to jump back this way. If you jump the other way, you have a chance of missing this and falling straight down, which is not good. Boop. This guy we can't get right now, so we're not even gonna try. Just heads up. Actually, I want to do this. I want to put a little golden cherub here, so that way I remember he's here. I want to try and do that for things that I know I can't get right now. Jeez. Yeah. They're so unpleasant. I don't like them. Yeah. Ah! Okay, I got the one. I died. Ada's coming over from the 11 and staying 2 weeks, so we decided Renee's sister, and I will stay. Ah, that's awesome. You guys are all gonna hang out. Very, very fun. Super cool. I was busy with game night with the boys. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you had a good game night with the boys. Also, I'm a little jealous that I wasn't invited to game night with the boys, but you know, it's fine. I understand. Not one of the boys. That's all. That's all. I get it. I get it, Slender. All right. Enough of this horsing around. Go fast. Faster. Dang it all. Ah! Okay. Okay, okay. Whoop. Hello. No! There we go. Takes 4 hits. Remember that, guys. Here's my advice. Try to get all of the enemies like picked off one at a time instead of running in like a mad person. Because if you run in like a mad person, you will get overwhelmed by too many enemies all at once. These guys, I don't like at all. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is the worst. This is a mistake. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. It's fine. Shit. Sweet. Okay, we survived that somehow, and I'm not even gonna ask how because I don't care. Honestly, I don't care at this point. It's good. I'm glad. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Okay. We did good. Okay. I don't think I can make it. I can't make it to that. There's no way. I'm sorry. I need to find a place to heal to be able to do down there. Because that's suicide. That's suicide. Yes, we're here. This is good. This I can deal with. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. Okay. We got our save. We got our save. We got our heal. Wow. Today was one of the greatest days of the year. I mean, are you the party loud music, blah, blah, uncontrollable laugh type person? I mean, you could have joined me with blood of the clock tower with some other friends. I don't know what any of that just means. I don't... Listen, Slender, here's the thing, right? All of the words that you just used are words that I would never use to describe me. So probably the answer is no. Loud actually is a descriptive word of just my being. Immaculate bead, simple bead, devoid of purpose. Its pristine surface has never been soiled by fervent fingers. Cool. And we don't have any guilt, so there's no need for this. You asked why you weren't invited. Yeah, I wanted to know why you didn't invite me. Because I was feeling left out. Like, you know. Thought we were friends. And clearly I was wrong.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the fair star of the night.
The fair star of the night.
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying. You know what it is? It's sort of a Cockney accent, but like it feels more put on, you know? Torn bridal ribbon. This soft white ribbon used during marriage ceremonies has been torn, thus destroying its delicate embroideries. One of the 3 remains of an unfinished ceremony. The wounds inflicted by a broken oath rarely ever find healing. We are 100% buying that. You could have joined if you wanted. I couldn't have. I wasn't invited.
Is as lost and made.
How would I have known to How would I have known to join if I didn't know it was happening? You gotta invite me to be able to join something.
This is a precious treasure to me, and may I done more.
Okay. 5,000. Oh. Oi. You would have to pluck my eyes out for that much money. Because I don't have it, honestly. So, you know. That's the only way you would get it from me right now. He's right there. It's right there. Okay. Hiya. These guys suck. Just as a heads up to you. I'm so glad I killed him. I actually thought for a second, I was like, I'm too weak to actually kill him in like 4 or 5 blows. He's gonna take forever. Haha. Okay. Ow. Okay. Come back here. Come back here, Belle. Thank you. Boop. Be right back. Gotta go mop the living room. Oh, you mop it good now. You show that living room floor who's boss. I died. I don't know why I jumped. I have no idea. Don't ask. I won't tell. Alright, anyways, that's cool. Totally didn't just like jump off the edge of a cliff for no reason. No reason. Whoop. Ah. Dang it all. I got greedy. I got greedy. I'm sorry. God. Oh, I was so greedy. Tim, of course you're here. Of course you're here to see this. Of course, it's you. I need you to like go mop the living room floor. Tim, go mop the living room floor. You can't be watching that. That's not fair. All right, let's see if I can actually not be so greedy. Huh. Haha, screw you, wall plaque. Gosh, that seemed like it took way more hits this time. Maybe I'm crazy. And it doesn't matter since you aren't the type of person. What type of person? Loud? Loud party music? That's all I heard. Those are the only words that I heard. I didn't really pay attention to what you were saying, honestly. I'm so sorry. I feel like a complete horrible person because I only half registered what you were saying. Okay. Can I beat you up, please? I'd like to beat you up, please. Come back here. Have another. Oh, anyways, I want to go this way first, actually. Oh my god, I almost didn't make that jump. That would have been horrible. Okay, wait. I'm pausing. What's going on? Still, yeah. Alright, I'll ask if you can join next time we play Blood on the Clock Tower. Yeah, you better. or else. Dude, I honestly don't care. I was just messing with you. Also don't know what blood on the clock tower means. Have no idea what that is. Oh, you suck. No! 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 Oh! Yeah, I don't know what blood on the clock tower is. That's a very weird statement. I don't know. I don't know what I want, Slender. I want to not die in the silliest way possible. Well, I mean, at least it's entertaining. I should be happy that like my deaths are at least silly. So they are amusing at the very least. I made it. I made it. Run away. Whew. Also, I don't know if you guys are paying attention at all or if you're watching, but the background in this section with the statues, with the like frozen water, I think is really cool. How it just looks like these like tears. These giants full of sorrow. I think it's kind of a cool aesthetic or a look. Okay. Whoop. If you want, at least. Well, it's a game that my brother found, and now his friends and me and my other brother and my friends and my brother's friends and are playing right now. So maybe you'd want to join it too. It's similar to Werewolves and the Mafia. Ah, I see. I don't know, honestly. Alright, I have got to do my due diligence and get up on this thing. Ay, 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 ay. Gosh darn it all. Gosh darn it all. Yeah, I mean, for sure, I always like, you know, playing games, multiplayer and stuff like that. But no, I genuinely was only teasing you. Like, I'm not trying to butt in on your game time with your brothers and stuff like that. Ugh. If you guys get sick of seeing the same thing over and over again, just know, me too. You're not alone. I also am getting sick of seeing the same thing over and over and over again. Ah, I almost made that jump. You saw that. Yeah, come over here. Can I not hit you when you're there? The thing I don't like about these bell guys is they are allowed to exist off screen. And so they will wreck your day. You'll think that you've like got them, you killed them or whatever. Especially when there's multiples. Like one like that is kind of easy. But when there's multiples, one will go off screen and then you'll hear like the death of the other one and you'll be, oh, I got him. And then all of a sudden, poof, something will hit you like that out of nowhere. And you'll be dead because of those guys. And it sucks. Just wanted you to know that. Not even playing this game. Not even. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we wait. We be patient, we wait. Billy, making friends with birds. What? I don't know what that means. How am I making friends with birds? Ah! Ow! Ugh. What do you mean by making friends with birds? So confused. So confused. I don't know what any of this means. All right. Here's the plan, okay? The plan is we're gonna do everything that I just did exactly the same, but better. So like, you know how I did it, but like I got hit and it sucked? We're gonna do that, but without getting hit and without the sucking. Okay? It's a good plan, right? Could you imagine if that was like your coach and you're just like, all right guys, here's the game plan, okay? We're gonna play like we don't suck. You'd be like, wow, thanks. I feel so inspired. Shit. Okay. Oi. Don't be hitting me. Well, they fly. Oh, you're being funny. I see, Tim. I understand now. Okay, good. I can do this now. No! Super fucked. Okay. I was fine. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought I was making friends with birds, like Tim said. Yikes! I might still make friends with birds. Okay. Can't get in there. Wait. I'm so scared of him. Ah! That's why I'm scared. You know what? We're going this way. I'm not even gonna deal with that. Yes! We found it! Woo! I'm so happy. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is the best. This is how we're going to fill up our empty biliary vessel in exchange for Tears of Atonement. So look, I have 3 now. Isn't that great? I'm so happy. Woo! Getting better every day. I'm willing to fight this guy now because I know I can just go in there and basically heal up. Yeah. Did I just like perfectly escape death? I acquired things. I want you guys to know that. Okay. And that brings me to this guy that we just passed. Ah, the muted bell. You have acquired muted bell. Oops, hold on. Tin bell, now empty. Strangely, one could swear to hear a slight tinkling in the presence of strange energies. Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of magical nature. I will want to put that on at some point, but I don't think it'll be right now. Whoop! Perfect. Got it. Oh, shoot. Wait for it. Think it all. There we go. Made it. Dang it all. Alright, well, at least I took care of him. Darn. Oh, so hard, so hard. Jumps are hard, guys. Jumps are hard. There we go. Okay. Make it. Yeah, we made it. We made it. We're good. We're good. Okay. Illusory roll. Oh my gosh, I can't even say it. Anoint yourself with the oil of the pilgrims. So the first time I played through, I thought this was the hot oil. It's not. This is our fervor. It increases our fervor bar. It's awesome. I like it a lot. Haha! Did not make that. Alright, let's, there we go. Okay. This is a scary jump, and I don't like it. That's why I don't like it. Okay. You have acquired piece of a tombstone. Piece of a tombstone. Piece of a ceramic slab strangely found on the snowy peaks. Those from the village rarely left their arid lands to face the cold of the mountains, but this tombstone had undoubtedly belonged to someone from Albero. The fragment confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. Yeah, it's a really good one to have on you. But also, I just noticed my health bar. But Billy, do you ring the bell? You're so funny, Tim. You're the funniest. There we go. Oh We're here. We're here. We're here. This is the best. All right. Do you want to see my most hated enemy?
Indeed, sister of mine. Our encounter is approaching. The miracle will protect me. I do not need your protection this time. Leave me alone.
He seems to be tormented by his sister. So, in a non-boss, non-special enemy, right? Just a generic enemy that is in a section. You are about to meet my most hated enemy. They're easier now, but when I first started, I didn't know how to fight against them, and so they just absolutely wrecked me. Meet my most hated enemy. Is that not just gruesome? She's like a nun with like a incense burner. Ah, look, she almost killed me. One hit. What am I trying to do? There we go. Let's do that. And that didn't even like mess her up. So that right there is why she is my #1 hated enemy, because I hate that. I hate that a lot. I hate that an awful lot. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks having to try and fight them. I don't know where I am. Up. No! I lost my chance. No, I didn't. I still have a chance. Woo! There we go. There we go. Good stuff. I'm so sad. We were so freaking close to a save point, which would have made everything worthwhile. That was beautiful, okay? I don't care who you are. That was beautiful. I didn't get completely wrecked in that situation. I'm not really sure how, but I didn't. Yeah, come to me. Yeah, come to me. Yeah. Don't go hiding in the wall. Don't you dare go hiding in the wall. Nobody wants that. Ah, I got you. All right, all right, all right. We go this way. Oh. All right, well, we just like did a whole circle. You know, no biggie, whatever. But we will get this. You have acquired optical of Tequila, the metalsmith. Tequila was not your everyday metalsmith. Skulls were the basis of his creations, with jeweled skulls his specialty. His last wish was to become the most beautiful piece in his collection. All right, then. Dude knew what he wanted. I had the wind blowing in the wrong direction, so there was no way I was going to succeed at that jump. It's official. the Violet Hour Belysium is invited to the BOTC gaming server. Now, if you want to join, this entirely up to you. Smiley face. Thank you very much, Slender. That's really, really sweet of you. I feel really bad. Like, I feel guilty now, honestly. I really only meant to tease you a bit about it, not to, you know, I don't know. I didn't intend to, like, force myself into your guys' game night or anything like that. That wasn't what I was trying to do or anything. So now I feel terrible because, oh, I don't have enough Tears of Atonement. I see. I'm trying to buy things that I don't have enough suffering for. Really, that's the answer. Is I don't have enough suffering for it. Oh yeah, we've been here. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I'm not thinking about this. But I can 100% do this. This is kind of cool. This is a shortcut. Ta-da! Shortcut. Yeah. Nah, I think you'll like it. I'm sure I will. Like I said, I normally enjoy like multiplayer video games with people. So I don't have enough of anything for anything, okay? Do you guys understand how absolutely devastating that is to me? Do you know how devastated I am by this? All right, we can give him the incense garlic. And you have given the incense garlic.
Merciful be, penitent one. With your contribution, the work of this brotherhood carries on.
Nice. You have acquired Tears of Atonement. Ooh, I still don't have enough, do I? Guys, do you remember how many... By the time I ask this question, I'll actually just be back down there again, so... Might as well just go. Might as well just go and be and do. Since I have played 5 games now, I can consider it to be one of my favorite games to play with friends. Awesome. Is it better than the game you and I were trying to play? You know, the dead one? I've forgotten the name of it. I want to say it's called Neighbor. Something Neighbors? It's hard to remember because, like, literally we tried to play one night for maybe about 30 minutes until we realized that it was not cross-platform compatible, even though online it said something about being like cross-platform or something. But then it was like, yeah, but you have to have the same platform. It's way better. Oh, nice. Nice. Just get my hopes up, okay? Secret. You've acquired a knot of a rosary rope. We don't know what to do with that yet, and I'm not going to tell you guys, okay? But you can kind of assume that, you know, it's to expand our rosary. But outside of that, I'm not telling you guys nothing. I'm not telling you nothing, okay? It's secrets. It's super secret. It's super ultra extra secret. It's so secret, you couldn't get me to tell you even if you pinky swore that you would never tell. That's how secret it is. The ultimate secrets. You know what I want to do as a multiplayer game? What game I want to play as a multiplayer game, and I would love to do it as like a group live stream, is just like get everyone who streams to stream the game at the same time together, is 7 Days to Die. I personally think 7 Days to Die is the best freaking zombie survival, time management, sandbox, ooh, I can't believe I saved that jump. I should have been dead. Yeah, just overall, just best game ever. It's not the best game ever. It's super glitchy. There's a lot of things wrong with it, and everything, but I just think it's like a lot of fun, and I think that it has enough of a little bit of everything to where you can have multiple people playing and everybody's gonna have fun with it. And I think it would just be super cool to have all of the different people's perspectives of the game, right? Like if somebody is playing and they are deciding to be like support and do the more of like the bunker down and crafting and stuff like that, you can watch their gameplay and see how they're doing stuff. But if you want to go and watch like the people who are like out doing the trial runs and the survival, or not survival, the scavengers that are like trying to like go through the different houses and find the different things, you know, like you just like, you can look at the different players, because the playstyle is different, even though it's like the same game. And I think that's kind of cool. So that's something that I would really like to do at some point. I think that'd be a lot of fun too. Should I try to jump down and get this again? I really don't want to, honestly. I feel like it's just death waiting to happen. All right, I've answered my own question. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, and you can't make me. I will, however, do this way again, because this way is, in my opinion, a little bit easier than the other way. The other side. Where's my health bar at? Shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. I gotta do that all over again. Ow. The wind literally was blowing me into him. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of health. Okay. Woo! Come at me. That is like the safest drop in this whole section. Oh, I don't know why I jumped. I knew I shouldn't, but I did it anyways. I did it anyways. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, one more time. One more time. Oh. No. I have to wait. Yeah, I wish that I could stream SCP, a secret laboratory, with friends and have so much fun, but sadly none wants to play the game. Oh, I don't know why I didn't jump. I thought I was hitting the button, but I clearly was not. Billy, where's my health bar? Me thinking, I hope still on your screen. Listen, okay? Listen, here's the thing, right? I may or may not sometimes forget to look at it all together. And that was kind of my brain in the fight, realizing that I hadn't really like looked at my health bar in like a hot second, and so I didn't really know what my health was at. So I was reprimanding myself, if that makes you feel any better. I was trying to be good. Oh, there we go. We did it! Yay, we made the big jumpy. Big jumpy. Wah. Almost didn't make that jumpy. All right, we're back to where we were before because, you know, I had to die to my absolute favorite nightmare of a enemy. Ow. There we go. And that is how you get rid of her. I don't have any hostility or anger. What are you talking about? Hmm? What? Billy. Yes, Slender. Woo! Save point. You see how close we were to a save point, guys? You see how close we were? And how quickly I died to that stupid nun? Ay, 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 ay. Oh, okay. Forgot about her. Okay, no more hot lava being poured on us. He doesn't get burned by it, and I don't appreciate the fact that he is immune to the lava. I just don't appreciate it. That's all I gotta say. Tips. Nice. Thanks. Ah! Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. No, I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with this at all. Okay, so you know how like there's like little things in games that like they're just small details, and when you see it to you, it just like it personifies the labor of love. Like you feel like this proves that the developers really loved what they were doing. I have like these little moments in this game where like I just really appreciate certain details in the game, and I feel like they just prove that the developers like really put their hearts and souls into this game. When you look at the tip in that pot, you can see the reflection of the molten lava as it's spewing out. They didn't have to do that, right? They could have had it kind of glow or illuminate or whatever, but like the level of detail and like just having that kind of like, I don't know, visual effect to me is like such a sign of how much of a labor of love this game was for this developing house. And for multiple reasons too, right? Like it's not just like one reason, like oh my god, I thought it was dead. Not just for like the little detail there, but like multiple details in the game just kind of like scream out like this was, you know, something that they really put a lot of time and effort into. This is gonna suck. Fuck, I'm dead. I'm dead. But thankfully we found a save, so not so bad. I'm trying to think of like where other areas are that like I really feel like you can see like just like little extra details that just kind of make it. I want to say like it's like there's other things as well, like I don't know how to describe it. It's not just like the visuals, it's like also things like the the quality of like the game mechanics, those are harder to like really show or express. But there's like, when you play the game, like you'll start to notice like little things that are like quality of life, that I think like is really, really cool. It's hard to describe though. Like one of the things I feel like is like in the beginning of the game, when you don't have as much like power-ups or special attacks and stuff, you will feel very clunky, like the cooldown time takes a very long time, and there's just like different things where you're like, oh, it's gonna be kind of hard to like get the timing down. And then as you play the game and you get different rosaries, you get different things, it becomes easier. And you notice that like the quality of like the timing for things is just really well done, I guess is the best way to describe that. And I don't really know how to depict it in a super good way. It's one of those things you kind of have to experience and then you know. But if you haven't experienced it, it's hard to know. Okay, let's try parrying. That was awesome and terrible all at once. There we go. Literally, there's only one way to do it, and for me, and that is what I just did right there, which is that dash attack. That dash attack is how you get her every time, and bonus, you 99% of the time will get the execution, which is fun when you hate the enemy. This one also is really annoying, but the dash attack does a pretty good job of eliminating them. Again, lava not harming them. Super lame. Don't think it's fair. Think it's a game cheat. I should heal. I should heal. Ah. Sternum of Vitus the Performer. Custodia remembers with admiration the name of Vitus Varnus. He inspired the lives of his people through his altruistic actions as well as his inspirational words. Wow. We're back where we were before. But now no hot, boiling, scalding hot, boiling lava. But we still have boiling hot, scalding lava on this side because of that guy right there. I'm going for it. That might have been a mistake on my part. Ooh, almost a mistake on my part. Go for it. Yeah, see that? Once again, proving to be the best ever. Hi. Whew. Whew. Okay. And you see all that green vapor? That's poisonous, and I don't want to deal with it. So just saying, I'm not going to. Don't want to, can't make me. All right, and we have a what's the word? What do we call this? Shortcut. Heaven help me. I can't even think of the word shortcut. Okay. Poison. We're out. Ow! Pardonnez-moi. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Ow. I thought I could do it. Ooh, I almost died. Guess I'll just leave. Good luck with your game and Steam. It seems like a pretty fun game. Hope you have fun. Ciao. You're Italian now. Sweet. I don't know if this is where... I don't know if I can... Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I have the ability to do the thing that it wants me to do. But we do have the ability to do this, which is extra nice. Shortcut. Shortcut. Secret. Oh, this is our first time seeing this. Oh, Billy. Oh.
Blessed are the eyes that with devotion see my tormented heart. Let the ones who are joyful in affliction and fasting come to me, for they are pleasant penance. 6 stinging pains lance my flowery breast. Take the first one and purge one of your 6 mortal stains of the soul.
Nice. So our health bar has just increased. Maximum health has increased. Tim, I don't know what "oh Billy oh" means. Oh Billy, oh Billy. But yeah, so our maximum health has increased, which is super, super beneficial and awesome and wonderful and amazing. Let's go this way. What time is it? Okay. We have been streaming for 3 hours. Can you believe that? 3 hours. It does not feel like that long. Oh my god. Walk right into the poison. Yeah, it definitely does not feel like I did a 3-hour stream. This is kind of like flown by. Which is amazing. And I have not had any crazy warnings or issues or problems with the computer. So I'm extra excited and happy about. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I need her dead. She will absolutely ruin my life. Those weird, I call her glue ghosts, because they kind of look like they're wearing like clothes covered in like wet glue. But I think she's supposed to be a ghost. I don't like her. Like I said, she can kind of mess me up real fast. And there's another one. So, let's... See what I said? Mess you up real fast. Just you being confused. I'm always confused. Tim, when am I not confused? When am I not confused? Okay, so... I'm gonna try one more time. But I think I'm actually kind of tapped out. I think... I'm going to have to call it quits on the game. I miss your health bar again. You miss my health bar again, huh? Alright, let's go up. Oh, I can't do this. I see. This is why it's this way. Okay. Shit. This right here, I feel like is a cheat to this creature. If you stand right there, she literally just keeps respawning in those exact same two spaces for you. And I don't think the game is supposed to be like that, but I don't mind having a cheat. With the other one, I'm not sure where the sweet point is. I do think it's like gotta be kind of close. Like maybe just right here. Yeah, it's like right here. Shoot. Shoot! I couldn't hit the health button fast enough. Alright, bye cheesy. Yeah, so I'm also gonna call it quits. Because like I said, I'm just kinda getting tired and I feel like I'm gonna just kinda hit my head against the wall. But thank you guys for joining me. I want to kind of close this up with just chatting to you guys for a few minutes. See how you all are. What did you think of the stream? My first official real big girl stream. I have a big girl stream with a real computer that can actually handle it. Oh my gosh! I just looked over and it says that we've had 30 views on this stream. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. That's awesome. I can't believe I don't think I've ever had 30 people on a stream that wasn't like a Thankmas stream. So that's crazy. I know it seems like I've only ever done Thankmas streams, but I've done like a couple of like odd and end ones or whatever. And yeah, this is really cool to be able to like actually stream for, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for 3 hours and I don't even know. Where's my thing? 3 hours and 17 minutes and 45 seconds. And I haven't had any kind of frame rate drops. I haven't had any kind of crashes. I haven't had to restart the stream because the stream crashed or like, it's just such a day and night situation for me. And it's really lovely. Like I said, I spent 3 hours in stream and it didn't even feel like it because I was able to just kind of immerse myself in the game and chat and hang out with you guys, and that's awesome. So I really like this. I hope that you guys enjoyed as well. Woohoo! Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up stream, and I'll see you guys over on Discord. If you guys are gonna be over there playing some games, I'll come and hang out with you there. For those of you who are officially going to bed or going out to watch the fireworks, be safe out there, and you know, happy 4th of July to those of you who celebrate the independence of America and all of that, and to all of you out in the rest of the world. I hope that you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys again hopefully really soon. I'd like to continue playing this game, and I think live streaming it is quite fun. I like watching you guys laugh at me as I fail miserably. Make friends with the birds, as Tim would say. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you again, and do take care, everyone.